everybody? It's your boy Carcino. Whoa! Yeah, one more again. It's your friend. Now let's talk about them Bucks. What was that? Them Bucks came out of nowhere, didn't they? What's up, Mr. Jacobs? Them Bucks came out of nowhere. I'm like, Giannis? I mean, I've never seen Drew Holiday play like that. That was terrible from him. Drew Holiday was horrible. Then to put the kiss of death on it, they said, you know what? We're going to put the cherry on top, and Giannis is going to be bad. So your big three came up short. Dude, they were struggling and was still in the game. And I didn't want to jinx him. I knocked on glass. When we was in the StreamYard, I knocked on glass. Because I said, in that series, I was taking Milwaukee because I said, one of the big three is going to get hurt. I sense it. I hope that don't happen, but I can see that happening in this series. Game 1, who goes down with a hamstring injury? Re-aggravated his hamstring. James Harden. Knock on glass. I said it in the live stream on the StreamYard. I knocked on my glass and I told people, and they was like, man, how you feel that's gonna happen? I said, hey, that's what I see happening. Oh yeah, wait a minute, they was in Brooklyn tonight. Oh damn, I'm gonna have to change the title. I forgot about that. They was in Brooklyn. But anyway, tell you how much I've been drinking. They was in Brooklyn. Brook. Yeah, Brooklyn fans, we was just talking about that too, because I was like, man, New York is crazy. Man, I don't even think y'all know what's going on in the game. The fans, I don't even think they follow what's really happening in the game. They don't know a thing about basketball. All the people in that place, they can answer a basketball question if you ask them. They just be like, so what do you think about the game, sir? The Bucks! Yeah! Bucks suck! Giannis sucks! Yeah! Next roll! That's all you gonna get. I believe that's all you gonna get, and they're gonna be like, yeah, what he said. He's right. Wise man. He's right. Fucking ain't right! That's how they roll, man. I mean, it's the craziest thing dude, New York is crazy. I'm watching that because I was just in there watching. I'm like, dude, they crazy. These fans don't know what's going on out here. Because the way the game was going on, Milwaukee had their best chance to win. The refs was on their side. They had it all. This game could have been a 20-point blowout, how bad Giannis and Drew Holiday played and Middleton played. Middleton did his old playoff P performance because him and Paul, they got the same problem. They all sitting at the same table for lunch. Him, DeRozan. Now I'm like, man, look at that table. That table got Paul George, it got DeRozan, and here come their old boy right here, Middleton. Chris Middleton, baby. Got it. Guys can scoot over so I can sit down. Oh, you know that.
Holding my outfit shine heavy on rocks. Subtraction time, clarity crystal clear. That's how I know a bitch in there. Been coolin', time to stir the pot. Dapper Dan did the kitchen weird. Now listen here, my motherfucking business. I choose to disappear. Ready?
Yep. Chicago Southside checking in. What's up? Ooh, we get a Clippers versus Net NBA Finals. Man, whatever happened, I'm down with. We can have Phoenix play Philly. I'm down with it. Now it's time to watch the NBA. Now it's time to watch basketball. Now is the time. Now is the time. No, I just lost some chips. They had the slot machine there, man. I don't know what's going on with that machine now. Maybe because I'm rusty because I ain't been on it. I've been, chilling with moms and doing that. You get out your zone. I'm like, man, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just playing and I'm losing and this ain't me. Like, get up out of here. Wonder if LeBron miscarried yet. Yep. So I'm gonna take all y'all questions y'all got about LeBron. I'm gonna make a video of it and then I answer y'all questions. The best questions. No, from the outset, when the game first started, Milwaukee they could win this game. In actuality, for real. For real, I don't know how in a million years Milwaukee lost this game. The refs was giving them everything. The refs was giving them every call in the book. The refs was giving them everything, dog. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to expose Becky. It's going to be on the Patreon first before the rest of the world see it. But I'm going to expose him. I'm going to expose Jack some more. I'd already exposed him some more today, but I ain't really hit him with the home run ball yet. The home run ball still coming. I just gave him a little touch. Like, I think it was earlier today or last night when y'all saw it this morning. I was just giving a little slight touches, showing y'all how he didn't turn. He ain't the same Jack y'all used to know. We're going to go into all that. We're going to get into all that. We're going to get into all that. Oh, snap. Man, that light just jumped out of nowhere. I got something for the black Cheech and Chong. They just gotta wait. Just wait. It's coming. And Becky gonna get it the worst. I touched the light already when I called him Matt Choking Bitch Barnes. You'd have thought he would have stopped. You'd have thought he would have stopped. If you think the Knicks is winning in 6 games, you are smoking the biggest pipe in the history of mankind. Because the Milwaukee Bucks will win game 2. I guarantee that. Taking that to the bank. No, what they did was Milwaukee actually spread it out Brooklyn offensively, and they had to worry about Giannis, and Giannis could take these guys off the dribble. Kevin Durant had problems trying to guard Giannis and trying to guard Brook Lopez down in the paint. That's a terrible idea if you are Brooklyn, putting Kevin Durant on Brook Lopez. Brook Lopez decided to post up. That's easy 6 fouls on Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant had 4 fouls in the third quarter, and he's like, no, I got it. I can take care of myself. I can stay in the game. He was almost out of there. So if they'd have realized what was going on, they could have got Kevin Durant out of the game. Kyrie was shooting wild, crazy shots, and they was just missing. Some was going in, but some was missing. But Milwaukee was off. Like Drew Holiday was missing free throws. Giannis was missing free throws. It was terrible. They got like socked in the mouth because they've been sitting around for so long. They got socked in the mouth. And Drew Holiday just jagged it. He played like he was nervous. And I'm like, I've never seen Drew Holiday play this bad. Like, he played bad in the first half. Second half, he got a little better. But first half, terrible. Middleton, this is what he do. Game is too big for him. He gonna get small. Now, game 2, Middleton gonna play. But today, he couldn't hit a mid-range jump shot. Couldn't hit a mid-range. I mean, nobody could. Drew Holiday. So they had their chance to win the game. 100% had the chance. And if you're them, you're saying to yourself, "Oh, we had this. We let this go." Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate that, brother. That's my man, Sir Rudolph. You said 50 Cent, you said Lloyd Banks touched 50 lightly. I'm listening to it. I ain't heard that yet. I ain't really heard him touch 50 yet. But I'm listening to it. You know, this is my second listen. You're naive if you think the Bucks don't have a chance. If you don't think the Bucks had a chance of winning this game, let's say James Harden don't come back. Then what? They don't have a chance? You honestly believe that? What you're saying right now? I didn't hear him go in on 50. I've been listening to Bucks. I've been listening to him all day. I did not hear him go in on 50. Clippers win by a dub tomorrow. A dub. Oh, the winner is me tomorrow. I've already won the NBA championship. I had my champagne, my trophy. I've won. Once that fool walked down that tunnel and he was out of the playoffs, I won the championship. The winner is Cena. The loser, Braun. That's it. It's everybody versus him. That's the way it rolls. That is my NBA Finals every year. Everybody against LeBron. Now I got basketball. Yeah, I'm gonna change the title because that's crazy. I thought they were. I'm sitting there talking about they in Brooklyn the whole time. I'm looking at the fans talking about how crazy they was, and I'm like, I put home court. I'm like, wow, that was nuts. I did have a couple of beers, but man, that was nuts. Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, man. 79 likes is 329. Y'all in here. Come on, man. What's going on? Y'all know better than that. Like button. It's free. It don't cost you anything to hit the like button. It didn't offend you. Giannis can take Brooklyn off the dribble anytime they. But they got great play from their backup guard. I don't know where they get this guy from. That backup guard that they got, he was incredible. Uh-oh, D-Wade show on. You must do the game. No, I don't. Yeah, that dude James came in and balled. He played the point position pretty good. I think they kind of threw them off their loop because they never really prepared for James. He was prepared for another James Harden. Well, you know, people gotta think about their situations. They gotta think about their scenarios. They gotta think about their environments. They gotta think about a lot of different things, you know. It's a lot of people out there. And it's only one basketball. As I tell everybody, just because you got all these superstars on one team, don't mean you necessarily gonna win all the time. It's one basketball. It's the decisions you make, and hey, sometimes you just might be off. The super chat works. The cash app is Carcino. Y'all know what time it is. Oh yeah. Hold that thought. Be right back. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to Fantasy Island. Now, Claxton played great defense around the rim. He was making sure that when you jumped in the air, anybody who made a move to go up in the air, get that out of here. It's Claxton time. Boom. Claxton, baby. Remember my name. Him and Kevin Durant, that's all KD needed. KD needed another body in there who could go with him down the stretch. Now, Joe Harris disappointed me today. He was terrible. For the Brooklyn Nets, Joe Harris was awful. Gosh, he played awful today. And I'm quite sure he knows he played bad. So if he got it going, this could have been a wrap. So it was a lot of people who didn't play their games today. A lot of that is from sitting around, inactivity, waiting on the game to start. A lot of people that had looks and it was just terrible and was off. Middleton, my gosh. Now, if Middleton gets his usual numbers and Drew Holiday got it going, that loosens everything up for Giannis, because Giannis can get any shot he wants on the court. Because Giannis is playing bad. So you got to think of it from that perspective. A lot of people did not play their games. I'm not saying that's anybody's fault. I'm just saying they didn't play their games. That's all. Well, we're still in this season, so we got to worry about what adjustments need to be made. There's no real adjustments to be made. Guys know how each team is going to play. You just got to make shots. That's just it. Kevin Durant, you did the best job on Kevin Durant you could really do. You've made it physical for him. You got him in foul trouble. You made Kevin Durant have to really work for it in game one. That's what you want to do. You use your size. You use your length. You made him put him in bad shots, and he was just making them. But you did with your job there. Kyrie took a lot of bad shots. That's what you want from Kyrie. He was barely mixing them, but he was taking bad shots. No James Harden. They had to go with this format. Now, we don't know James' availability for the next game, but I'm guessing he's not playing the second game. If you're smart, you sit James out games too. Because if you want to have James for down the road, you're going to have to sit James for about a week, depending on how bad that right hamstring is. No, I'm hoping James play. If James play, that makes it better for actually made it a lot easier for the Bucks, because James slows the game down. James slows the game down. He kind of dribbles a lot of the time away. That gives Milwaukee time to set, and that's what they really like. There's an other guy. They just come down there. They go into their offense. He's not looking to score. He's looking to get the ball, but he pushes it very fast. That other guy, that little Conor McGregor looking dude. I'm like, who is this dude? This leprechaun looking guy right here. He was out there pushing the ball hard. He wasn't wasting time. He was moving the ball around, passing it. James ain't gonna do that. James gonna dribble, the things open up, then he'll cut, make his move, hit somebody, drop off a dime. But your defense gets to set. You get to have time to get your defense together. With James, this guy here, shoot, this other James is wild. I'm like, they got little Conor McGregor out here. He going way off script. Shaman come in getting dunks on fast breaks. He getting fired up. Yeah! I'm like, oh man, look at this. The Bucks gonna have to get tough on the road, like in game 2. Because if they don't win game 2, it's over for the Bucks. You go down 2 games to Brooklyn, it's over. You ain't gonna win 2 games in Milwaukee. Just be like, oh, they won at home, so we gonna win at home. Don't believe that. So if you don't get it together tomorrow, I mean, well, not tomorrow, but Was it Monday or Tuesday they play? You don't get it together by Monday, you in trouble. You in trouble. So I ain't gonna hold y'all all day. I just wanted to give y'all my update of the game. And that's how I saw it. A lot of opportunities on both sides, a lot of missed opportunities. So by the next game, it's gonna be on. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the page if you new. Your boy Carcino, I'm out. Milwaukee still got the series, but I'm cool with whoever wins. Because I've already won the chip.